राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद राधे.
It's not possible. Satisfaction cannot come. Some arrangement can possible. Some adjust the circumstances, but never satisfaction. Means real ananda is not known. Ananda means real happiness not known. What is the behind reason in this? Because we forget one thing, myself, who I am. That is the missing point in my life, not to relate. If I forget myself, who I am, then I start relating with my material identity. And Vedic philosophy. Well, what is Vedic philosophy? Vedic philosophy is this, that it was, it is, and it will be. That's the Vedic philosophy. It was many years back also. It is, and it will be. What is that? My soul. It was, it is, now in my body, and it will be also when I will leave relation with soul, and my body will become old, it will leave me. And leave, and where going again? It will travel in the healthy body, that he can live long time there. As per my karma, as per my work, what I do. So, like you come to India and you have already flight booked or not? Not booked, then advise. If your flight is booked, then you fix the date that you have to go a certain date. Only this period is only time for you, what you want to relate and how you want to behave with others. That is our time. Time. I am living in the clutch of time, in the influence of time. So this time, how to avail it? To create something for myself with soul or to my body self. There are two selves. One is myself, means my body, because I recognize like this. Myself means my senses. I recognize like myself means soul. But I never recognize myself that I am living part and parcel of the Lord. Creator, Almighty Lord, maybe A name, B name, C name, D name, any name, no conflict for that. But we are part and parcel. This is not my duty to think for him. This is not my duty to feel him, how his feeling is. This is not my duty to connect with him. This is not my duty to know about him. This is not my duty to love him. This is not my duty if I don't know. I have to stay with the circle where I can know it. When this desire comes in the heart, That is the best time for my life. Can you come more close? Then it more can come. This is, yeah. No? It can come. If circumstances is a good time for me. The best time in my life is hard when I want to know my reality, who I am, who I am, and what I come to do, and how it is happening in my life. Like imagine you live in Germany, and if you know the relation with mayor in your town, you are very strong. You feel I have a relation with the mayor, with the top of the person in my town. I don't need to bother. If any problem will come, I will meet with him. Right or not? And if you have a relation with the president of that country, you will not feel happy. You will feel more strong here. I was going to Europe. One time I met with the president of Slovenia, and we become very close. And when I go to Vienna, he sent a car to bring me there. And his meeting and everything he cancelled and meet me. And the others, when he cancelled the meeting, they are surprised why he cancelled me. He never cancelled meeting. Why not? He's very serious in the work. Why he cancelled? I am not a very important person for him. But we close so much and loving exchange that no problem. Then I asked if I need visa for someone, you will arrange. What a big thing you're talking. There's some big thing for me. So you see, when you have a friendship with the president, it's a small thing for him. Right? For me, it's a big thing. For him, it's a very small thing. Right? So similarly, if you have really connected with the Supreme Lord, and you have a personal relation, loving relation, he will not meet you and cancel other programs for you. It can be possible. But we never tried like this. Huh? And I don't know him, he don't know me. Just one devotee bring me, Madan Gopal there, and we know each other. But in one meeting, know me and I know him, that he is a spiritual person. And then one meeting is sufficient to be close. Many goes there, but he no relate like me to anyone. It was like a love like this. And he is living like a saintly person. Why I like him and why he liked me? Because his search was same what my search is there. Somebody wants to make disciple to him. I said, no. I know this desire to make him disciple or anything. We are friends. We are the path of one way. He is also moving in the same path what I want to do. So we are friends. So all living entity is friend for each other. So we have to work like a friend, like a brother and sister, like a father and daughter, right? And a spiritual master is all relation you can relate to. Mother sometimes strong like your father, sometimes like a brother, some like time a friend. Why he becomes strong like a father? Father thinks bad for me? Never. But I think why he's thinking like this is bad for me. Because my small mind cannot calculate. But the benefit comes by listening to him. Right or not? Because he cannot dream for my bad to suffer to me. He cannot. It's not in his dictionary. Father happiness is the son happiness. Right? Friend happiness belongs with the friend happiness. Mother happiness belongs to the daughter and the son happiness. This is the nature of relation and closeness and love. Right or not? So this has to understand. Relation makes very close, and this closeness can feel each other. And that way, if I relate with him, God, I will know everything of this arrangement. And I relate with Radhika, then I will know how he is attracted in the love of her. So what is the goal of my life? To know whole universe and to learn how to love like Radhika to Krishna. What is your goal? That has to decide. Think on this subject. A spiritual life moves with the goal. Goal is important. One is the goal that I will pass a school. Second goal that I pass the college. But what is the alternative goal of me? To get the good job. Earn good money is my goal or not? Come here. Yeah. This is the alternative goal. If I cannot get it, then what is the use of study? What is the use of my qualification? To alternative goal to earn money. Small goals to prepare myself to reach to the alternative goal. Right? So we have to find out our alternative goal in this material life and my spiritual life. Because material life is my body. Material life is not out of body. My body is material. My senses are material. And in this body there is soul is a spiritual. It's surprise. We think that material life is out of me. It's not like that. Every moment you have to live in material to move for spiritual. This is the beauty. Every moment you have to check yourself where you exist, in material or spiritual. And freedom is there. If you like Material, Mahamaya will take care. If you like the spiritual, Yoga Maya will help. Yoga Maya, who make the circumstances you to live in Vrindavan. This is the work of Yoga Maya. And material life is this, my desire comes, and my father is fulfilling, my mother is fulfilling me to go to America, go to Europe, go to Japan, and earn money and become big person. This is my material desire. Who fulfills? Same Lord fulfilling. Right or not? So what is my desire? If somebody fulfills, he is your real friend. Real friend, real partner, real everything. So everything depends on me, what I want, and I don't want. I was checking before, I thinking that my material life starts with the outside of me. And I am a spiritual. I check one time. Immediately I would like to do some material. I said, oh, this starts from my whole, from my mind, from my body, my material life starts. Sorry, I say whole. It's a bad word. But the reality is this. It's not unreal. It's a reality. Reality is this. Ask from the doctor. They will say it's a reality. Everything is all just to bring you to toys to play. Like a mother has a baby, and baby has a small baby only needs the breast of mother, and he knows mother, right? He don't know other thing, mother and mother breast. He will not know the father yet. He don't like to go to father. But when he grown up, then he needs to play something. Then he needs the toys. And that toy mother bring one room full that I will engage my son for the toys. So my mother create toys inside me. Whole body is my toys. And it's okay. I will not give you out your room. Your room is full of toys. This is room now where I live. So this is full of toys. You want to play toys? Play. Forget. But if you have all circumstances favorable with the toys, like you have a wife, you have all circumstances favorable, with all positive way, with the wealth, money, nice house, nice car, nice husband, nice thing, then it's a real judgment. Now where your mind is going, where you are living now. Before I have no boyfriend, my mind is going for that. I don't know that. All we have, all circumstances. Then he check you. Now, what you want for? Still you have a time for me or not? No, I want more something. Okay, take it. Okay, take it. Waiting till I don't see him. Who can give so much mercy? Nobody can give mercy in the whole universe like him. The day the child fulfills that his desire with playing the toys, and then he becomes hunger and he or she cries. What mother said, do. Mother leave his cooking, leave his talking, his friends and everything, and run to that room to check his baby. What happened to you? Why you crying? I am not interested in playing game. Over to me. I want your love and your breast. I am very hungry. But mother will say, okay, play twice. No? He hugged and embraced. And what is your desire they give? This is the similar condition of our jiva, soul. This is happening. When we not cry, he no care. Because we are interested to play on. We are not interested in him. And that is the point. When my good time comes, we come in that circle where we can differentiate what is my playing toy and what is my spiritual moment. Right?
Right.
Then we know this. And then takes time. It's not that I know and I will start doing it from next moment. No. For me, it not happened to me. It takes time. Always I am watchful to me, then slowly, I reach positive goal. But the moment I lose my consciousness, who I am, all they collapse. Honest. I'm not telling you anything that you do. What I do in my life, I tell you. And this way, by your grace and all of your mercy, I'm improving, trying to improve. But after some time, material world and material behavior is material. It's all painful. For your benefit, anything you do is painful to others. Anything. And a spiritual life is not painful, is a pain relief. Like a pain relief, you relieve the pain and you relax. That's the ananda. One day I'm listening that when the feeling and rasa, juice, become together, rasa, feeling, my feeling, is blocked. I have no feeling because we are so mental, mind. Only mind working. But when you come to the feelings and to the juice means nectar. Nectar means highest. Juice. That's the answer. Then we have to know how to grow the feeling and what is the real juice. We are very thirsty. You remember? very thirsty and you go to the shopping of Loi Bazaar and you have got one glass of some juice, is how to give relief to you. Real hunger, summer, inside burning, outside burning. Feeling is that you feel here, but is all out in burning. And rasa, juice, mixed up juice, mixed with the fruits. And when you drink, so this juice, what is juice? Love exchange of divine is a juice. We want to exchange my love, but how we can do it? We are material covered soul. My soul is covered with my material. We cannot create juice like that. But they divine when they exchange the juice, and when I will go in that feeling, that will give me life. Feeling is the first to reach the juice. That's the ananda. And one drop of that ananda we need to find. And when this find, we reach for that point, that soul, that living will, is that generating and distributing that. One by one he is giving. It grows and grows, and he cannot store it. It is too heavy. Then he has to distribute it. And when you distribute, then it grows more. And when you distribute more, it grows more to you. And that way things are going on. So that's a spiritual. Right? So today you are stepping in new ways to find. So you decide in a beautiful, sweet way, and we are trying to move for that. This is my good life. We are not reached to the goal, but we have tried my good luck. We are trying something to see that, to feel that, to live there. And once you will start living there, it will be the best of the time. When feeling gives so nice, thinking gives so nice, and when you will start living there, what will happen to you? You cannot imagine. You will be the fortunate person. Only desire to live there. Only one thing to desire to live there. And don't move from that circumstance. Outside nobody will know, but inside I have to watch for it. Right? That is the spiritual life. Religious life, I have no much idea probably to say. And I don't want to talk on that subject. But if you want to be a religious, this is not the right place. But if you have a desire for this is the beautiful place with the association of pure devotees. Pure, they are pure. If they believe only one, That is Radha Mohan. And they love, and Radha Mohan also loved them. I think that Radha Mohan only loved to me. But I see, no. Radha Mohan loves to everyone who loves him. And more than me, I feel it. Surprising. And this brings every day new surprise to me and new vision to me. So Prabhupada 10:10, when he says, slowly, you will know the alternative goal. Means you cannot know in 1 minute your alternative goal. It will take time because realization comes slowly. It not jump to you. It not comes. You have to be there all the time and then you can realize something. But one time, one point, next time again, next. So slowly, new things are surprising coming. This surprise, what I never think for or do for anything, that's a surprise. You effort, then you get it. And you do nothing. That is meaning Adetiki Kripa. What you say in English?
Causeless mercy.
Causeless mercy. No cause, no reason. Why this happened in my life? That is the picture. That's the picture. One small example I give. Go to the swimming. There is two ways of swimming. One is against of the flow, and you have a goal to reach something. And one is in the flow. What is easy to do? In the flow. So spiritual life is in the flow. And material life is against the flow. You check? So much you have to do to reach some point, and so much easy to be eating, sleeping and relaxing and everything is coming to you. In the flow, automatically you are swimming. You need to lie down like a wood, and the water will bring you to the point. If you're not watchful, you will go more further. This is spiritual. Sri Ram. So I'm very happy today that you inspire. You have one good quality. I don't know, I know listen, but I listen from someone that you have a very sweet voice. No? A good, yes. And that? What you say? To you, Gaura Chandra. You listen her singing or nothing? Huh? No. I don't know.
She's going to be fully sweet. Like a person, she's always so sweet. Talking, everything.
Wow. He is sweet. The whole thing is a sweet.
Yes.
Not only singing, your quality is sweetness. And this sweetness is not coming without love. And that love goddess is Radhika. Understand? Radhika.
Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Radhika Priya.
Radhika Priya ki
Radhika
jai. Shri Gurudeva ki jai.
Give this Gana to Gopinath, you will have to come. You have to always keep connected. And teach him how to do Danuva to India. I give you your responsibility. I have to stay up. I miss something. Okay. I have to take promises from you. But I miss. But I say you privately, what is that promise? Careful not to make bad name of me. I not take now, I cannot take because I forget to take. But you have to be careful with it. Can I say? No eating meat. No matter also in Bible also mentioned eating. Huh? I remember Spanish, no matter.
No matar, sí.
Yes.
No matarás.
Japan, what you say?
Nicht töten. Du sollst nicht töten.
Second thing, I cannot take promise from you, but protect me. No alcohol, no drugs. Yeah.
Then I will
They take promise for that. I miss to take promise. But protect me, not do that. If not, then you will make my name bad. Who's disciple? Sadhu Maharaj. What they do? This they do. Please protect me. Like this something. One. I just very heavy. I don't understand it. Sorry, I don't. But if they say this way, you listen from others. Sri Radhe, you protect me, that's only my request. Radhe, Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Go